So like this Chomsky normal form is one kind of mechanism used by most of the compilers internally. Okay. Rather, compilers do use some advanced form than this Chomsky normal form. We'll discuss mainly about first thing called a Chomsky normal form. Now grammar G is called or is said to be in CNF. So this is mainly known as CNF. If and only if all productions of G have the form A gives BC or A gives A. Correct. So now here constraint is like whenever a production is right hand side should contain at like only two variables. Single variable or more than three variables not permitted. Fine. So A gives one variable gives two variables or one variable gives a terminal. Fine. Every production should be of this form. So if it is not, then what exactly we are going to do? We are going to convert it. So suppose now to convert the grammar to convert given G to CNF, apply following steps. So first step. So let us write first step. So first step is remove null productions if any. What is to be done for the given grammar? First you have to remove null productions if there are any. Now if there are, then you have to remove this. And recall, like we used one algorithm for that introduction of S1. Okay, which we said that we will introduce only if epsilon is part of LG. So you have to apply that algorithm as well. And if required, introduction of new start variable. And I'm simply writing this. So remove null production first, if any. If there are, try to see whether your grammar, your language for that grammar contains epsilon. If it is, and if S is occurring to right side, start variable is nullable, and start variable is occurring to right side of either of the production, then in that case only you are going to introduce S1. Okay. Second case, remove unit productions that may result from this, because we already saw if we apply removal of null productions, it leads to something called as unit production. So you have to remove unit productions. And now third one, what are the grammar, like see, we got say G given, from G we constructed G1, say for example after this step 1. From G1 we are going to construct G2 by removing this unit production, and you are going to apply rule number 3 in this case. Now first thing is limit number of variables to right side. Fine. And replace if terminals occur along with or as more than one terminal on RHS of any production. We will understand this like while I take example, but let me tell you, limit number of variables to right side, and if there are more than one terminal, see we said what we should have only one terminal to right side. So if we have more than one terminals to right side, they may be only terminals or they may occur with variables. In such a case, then you are going to replace them by of any production by introducing new variables. Fine. by introducing new variable. So only keep in mind now, we want what? Whole grammar to have this kind of thing. So let me take you a small example where you will understand now what exactly the process is. So let me take small example. Suppose the given grammar contains production like this. Else gives A as A, B as B, or A or B. A gives A or B, and B gives B or A. Now, considering the format that we said, what should be the format? Variable gives two variables or a single terminal. How many of these productions are of that form? Can you somebody tell me which are fulfilling the form? How many productions are there where there are only two variables to right side, or there is only single terminal to right side? So you may see this production and this production is following the form, correct? So A gives B and B gives A is in CNF in required form, correct? Are you with me? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are as per the form that we have. Now let us take one by one these things. So what we will do is we will pick this one. For example, S gives ASA. Now you may see here we are seeing terminals here. So what we have to do is we will introduce for every terminal a variable like CA gives A and CB gives B. How many terminals are there? B and A, correct? So we are introducing this. CA gives A and CB gives B. So what we will do is we will rewrite this production as S gives CA S CA. Are you with me? What I did? I replaced occurrence of each A by newly introduced variable CA because I do see here ASA. So I took ASA. I replace each occurrence of terminal, which is along with variables in this case. So I replace each one by this. So I got this now. Is it now? I can see that right side is containing only now variables. But what is the rule for CNF? We said that it should have how many? Only two variables to right side. How many of them are there now towards right side? For yes, 2, 3. How many are there? See, 1, 2, and 3. Now we have to control this one. So what we will do is we will write S gives CA and C1, and we write C1 gives S CA. Understood how we converted this? We converted this ASA to first CA by introducing these two new variables, CA gives A and CB gives B. We rewritten this ASA production by writing CA, correct? Then as we have to control, now see what I did here, I kept this left as it is. And for right hand side, I replaced it by new variable. So I got S1, C1. And for C1, I wrote this remaining one, SCA. Right, so I got this. So can you somebody tell me with respect to this what will happen? BSB. What we will write?
CB.
Very good. CB. So we got now as use. We will keep this left one as it is. CB.
Yes.
Now
C1. C2.
C2. New variable. C2
yes,
gives S.
CB.
Because if you write C1, what will happen? C1 will be replaced by this. So we have to introduce always a new one. Is that okay? Now if we carefully see, let me mark it. So which one are of the form? This one is of the form, correct? These two also are of the form. These two, rather these four are of required form. Only two variables to right side. Can we see that? See, what we did, we got A S gives ACA for each occurrence of variable terminal. Huh? For each occurrence of terminal to right side, which is along with more than a variable or a terminal. So if it is only one terminal, then we are not going to touch upon them. We will say that they are in CNF. So what are the things that I marked with green now in this case would be in required form. Now what is remaining? So we work with this. We work with this. So what is remaining? A. So let us take it as gives A. Can somebody tell me what will happen as gives? Other than Akash, Abhilasha, can you tell me? Abhilasha.
It gives CAACA.
CAACA. Later, S gives
CAC3.
very good. CAC3 and C3 gives.
ACA.
So I hope you understood this now, correct? Okay. Tipugade, next one. B. Yeah. Go on. Yes, gives
CA, B, CB, B,
no.
CB,
C here. What is it? B, C, B,
CB,
na? CB,
B,
B.
CB,
Very good. S gives now to be rewritten now.
CB, C4,
Very good.
C4 gives B, CB.
Very good. So you got this. Now see, we converted this one as well. We converted this one as well. Now what is remaining? So see, this production resulted to two new productions. This production resulted to these two new productions. This one also resulted to these two new productions. This one also resulted to this new production. So you got now these new productions. Correct? What is remaining? This one is done. This one is done. What is remaining now? These two. So we will write them. Now, which is the production? A gives AA. Now to be rewritten. How will you write this? Can somebody tell me? Okay, let me tell you. Sabre, unmute yourself and let me know what is to be done. A gives AA.
CA.
How will you write it?
CA.
How come CA? This is small a and this is capital A. This is variable, this is terminal. So what should I write?
Small a.
No. Repeat. Can you repeat one more time? What you said? See what I said. If your production contains only one terminal, don't touch it. But if your production contains
Capital C.
yes,
Capital A.
capital
Capital A. CA.
No, what is the order? Order is small a, capital A, na? So what order you should prefer? You should take the same order, correct? Otherwise, if I take this A prior, what will happen? It will become BA. But we want always AB. So what is to be done? What should I write? Can I write this?
Yes, sir.
Why? Because we know that A gives CA gives A. That's why we replace this occurrence of terminal by this. Understood now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Medkari, next one. B gives BB. How will you write this? Medkari.
CBB.
Now, when you say CBB, how should I write?
C suffix B.
Very good.
Capital
Very
B.
good. So now you may see that we converted all productions now, and now these all are in required form. You see here, variable use terminal. So as per our rule, what our rule said? A grammar is said to be grammar G is said to be in CNF if all productions of G have the form A gives capital BC or small a. So what it means? A variable giving two variables or variable giving a terminal. Correct. If you see here now, all productions are whatever the things that are marked with the square, rectangle, what you call it as. So they all are now in required form. See what we did. We have been given grammar this. So we said that the productions which are fulfilling the forms are said to be in CNF. Then we started considering each production one by one, which is not of the required form. So when we saw that there are terminals occurring to right side along with variables, so we replaced each terminal by introducing two variables. In this case, we had A and B. That's why we introduced CA gives A, CB gives B. Correct? Then we start replacing by picking one by one the productions. We took S gives ASA. We took ASA. We replaced occurrence of small a by newly introduced variable CA. So we got CASCA. Now this did what? What are the terminals which are occurring to right side? More than a single terminal. Then we replaced each of them together. So we got CASCA. Now we have to limit number of variables to right side. So what we did? We kept as it is the leftmost variable CA, this one, and we introduced a new variable for this SC, and we wrote this C1 gives SC and C1 was written here. Same thing we did with BSB. So we got CBSCB, we got CBC2, C2 gives SCB. Same thing we did for this AA and BBB. Correct. Nextly, we took the remaining productions of A and B. So we got A gives AA, B gives BB. Then we replace occurrence of A and B by newly introduced variable C and CB. Now you may see as this is a variable, these two are variable, these two are variable. This is not terminal, by the way. This suffix. So we are giving new name. This C1, C2 also is 1 and 2 are suffixes. Correct. So what are the things that are marked in green are in CNF. So this may be one problem that you may be asked to solve. You are given a grammar. You are asked to convert that grammar to Chomsky normal form. Is that okay? Any question? Now, luckily, we never had in this given grammar epsilon production or null productions. If null productions are there, you have to convert first those null production to not null. Then you have to replace or you have to remove unit productions by introducing new productions, and then start with this. Correct? That's what we said. First step is what? First remove null productions, if any. Then, if required, introduction of S1. We saw that in previous session. Then whatever the grammar resulted from after removal of null productions and or required introduction of S1, we get a grammar. From that grammar, now we will convert unit production. Then we will apply this process which we applied before. Is that fine? Any question?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ugde, any questions? Understood? Ugde.
No question, sir.
Okay, good, very good. Nale, Kale?
Yes, sir. Samaj.
Understood? Narute, Marathe, is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now what I will do is I will send this photo to you first, okay? So that you can see that photo on WhatsApp, and I will give you next example. You have to solve that example. Will that be okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm adding this one. One minute. Check this one. And I am adding definition of CNF. Okay, check both the things. Okay, and let me add example for you. So whenever you are done, you can let me know so that we can check whether your solution is correct or wrong. So check your WhatsApp. I have added one problem. So you have to work with that problem and try to see can you convert that to CNF. Right? See that problem? Convert this to CNF. How will you work with? Can somebody tell me one by one, step by step? So I'm adding again. I'm starting. So we'll try to solve this as a group activity now, and then I will give you example to solve for. So how many productions are of the form required form in this grammar? Rameshwar, how many productions for the given grammar are in the required form? Rameshwar,
Yes, sir.
how many productions are of the required form of CNF?
Oh.
How many? 2.
हाँ sir.
Which one?
ये तो भी
A gives
ये
A
and B gives
B.
B.
Correct? Now let
Yes.
us pick one by one. Let us pick one by one. So let me pick first. S gives A. What should I
Yes.
do? What should I do now? I cannot write here A, capital A, though A is giving A, because if I write A here, that means it is going to replace everything. So I will not avoid this thing. Huh? Like you may see here A gives A is there, so replace A by A. No, you cannot do that. It is not capital A, capital A. Otherwise, your language changes. Correct?
Yes.
So that's why always introduce a variable like this. Fine. Everyone note down this. Fine. What is to be done? Whenever you see terminals occurring to right side, which is either with the terminal only like this, only 2 terminals are there, or a terminal occurring with variable or variables. Correct? In that case, you have to work with that scenario. Now let us take example S gives AA. So I will replace this occurrence of small a now with what should I do now? What should I write this as?
CA.
CA and A.
CAA.
Very good. So we got this now. So I will say this is in required form. This is in required form. So each one that I get in the form, I will mark it by green border so that we can say that this is of the required form. So I also got this one as in a required form. Correct. Now next thing. I got this already. So I will take this one now. S gives A, S, B, A. So let us start. So I will replace occurrence of small a by CA now. Correct? So we will write this. S gives CA, S, B and CA. Correct? What we did? We got this A, S, B, A. A, S, B, A. I replaced each occurrence of small a by new one. So how many variables we got here now, right side? Can somebody tell me how many variables I got in right side? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us do this. Let us move further. Which is the leftmost variable for S?
CA.
CA.
CA. So we'll write CA as it is. We'll introduce C1. How many variables are remaining for C1? 1, 2, 3. Can we write them in a C form? No. So we'll write what now? C1 gives. Now, which is the leftmost variable from the remaining ones?
S.
S. So I will write S. I will write C2. What is C2 now?
C2 is
Which is
BCA.
remaining?
BCA.
Correct. So this. Now see what we did. We converted this CA as BCA. So we got S gives CA. We kept CA as it is. We introduced C1. For C1, from the remaining 3, we took leftmost. and we introduced C2. Correct? Now C2 gives the remaining one, BCA, and we got this. Fine? Fine? Got it? Yes? Any question?
No, sir.
Understood? Simple, na? At least now seems simple. Next thing, now we work with these two. Now we have to work with these. So let us take A. A gives A, B, A. So what should we do now? We will start with A gives CA. Correct? B and CA. Now take this. A gives, we kept CA as it is. C3 now, new variable. Correct? CA, C3. What is remaining with C3? B. What is remaining with C3? B, CA. Fine? Understood? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll again say that this is in required form. हो गया? अभी नेक्स्ट वाला क्या बचा है? ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये भी हो गया. अभी ये बचा है. करेक्ट? A gives AB. इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? A gives AB को कैसे लिखेंगे? A gives
CB.
वेरी गुड. सो ये भी हो गया. रिक्वायर्ड फॉर्म दो वेरिएबल्स है. ये भी हो गया. करेक्ट? व्हाट इज रिमेनिंग नाउ? दिस वन. इसको लेते हैं. B gives BSA. इसको लिखते हैं हम B gives. कैसे लिखेंगे अभी? CBSA. B gives. CB वैसे के वैसे ही रखा. यहां पर इंट्रोड्यूस किया C4. C4 क्या देगा? SA. करेक्ट है? देख लो. ठीक है?
सर
ये क्या था? हाँ,
C2 को डिफाइन किया है ना BCA, तो वापस C3 भी डिफाइन किया है BCA.
BCA ना. कहाँ पे लिखेंगे BCA? C2 कहाँ पर लिखेंगे हम?
C3 के जगह
ये
पे.
स्मॉल है. C3 के जगह पर ये यहाँ पर दिक्कत मैं बोलता हूँ. what may be the problem? If you write this and if B gives you few more terminals, avoid that. सिंप्लीफाई करने का ट्राई करो. उसमें ये मत करो कि इसको कम किया तो क्या होगा. Avoid that. Avoid doing this. Always introduce new thing. Otherwise, what will happen? This C2, C3. Now, in this case, they are having only one production. But what if they are having more than productions? That may result to something else. Correct? So avoid that. Always introduce a new variable. There is no harm in introducing variables. ठीक है?
Okay.
ठीक है? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What I'm saying is avoid using the repeated things, repeated introduced variables, because we don't know what they may result to. This is the process applied mostly by your compiler when it creates executable. Have you seen this? Like whenever you recall the way that you compiled a C program, have you written a C program anytime?
Yes.
कौन सा कंपाइलर यूज किया था?
Yes.
कौन सा कंपाइलर यूज किया था? कौन सा कंपाइलर यूज किया था? टर्बो सी किया था कि ये किया था GNU वाला? GCC किया था कि कौन सा किया था? Which one you used? GCC. Turbo C.
CPP.
Okay. Now the thing is, like you write 10-line algorithm, 10-line program, and it results to 100-line program as an executable. Why? Because it introduces this kind of stuff to simplify it. So that is the reason why why do we introduce these new variables? Because this may be called as a procedure. So here you are introducing S gives CA. This is a new procedure. This new procedure contains few more statements, and that statement again is giving call to few other functions. So that's why avoid using repeated ones, as she pointed out. you may say like I may not introduce C3, I may write here this, but we don't know what this C2 is going to result later. Now in this case, this is very simple and small example. You may have thousands of such productions there at the time of compilation. 100,000, 1 million kind of statements possibly could be there. You cannot go on repeating this. This is kind of optimization, correct? So if you are using optimization, then the problem would be there, correct? You cannot go with that kind of stuff. So difficulty is here only. Fine. So let me take another case, another example. So I will take this. Sorry, not another one, but I have to complete this. Let me take this B. B gives BA. How will I write this? B gives BA.
CBA. B gives
B gives
C suffix B.
CB.
A.
Okay. Correct. Now, how many of them are now in the required form? You may see this one also is required form, and this one also is required form. So, kitne the? See, this one were in the form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, leaving apart these two, 6 resulted to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10. Correct. These 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resulted to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 minute. Okay, so now these 6 resulted to few more productions. So, like for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, this is called as simplification. Even further simplification. Understood? Any question with this? Now, can you convert it? If I give you simple example.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me give you now simple example. I will add it. I will add that photo soon. Okay, let me write a grammar. You start, please, solving it. When you are done, you post your photo of that solution. As use. This is the problem. So you have to convert this to. See, this is not CB. This is separate. C and B are separate. Correct. This is simple C variable. This is simple small b. These all are small case characters. These are also small case characters. Fine. Try converting this. I am posting this photo. Wait for a while. First of all, let me add this. Solution to earlier problem. Check this one. Okay, now the question. Okay, this was solution. And this is now problem. Convert to CNF, and when you are done, let me know. So I am stopping recording now. I will pass on this recording to you. Now I'm not ending this meeting yet. When you are done, we will see the solutions, whether are they correct or wrong. Fine.